I just want you guys to know that in this world, there's one person called Kinryan, and he can make it. Why can't you? Hey, what's up guys, my name is Kinryan, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to start something new on my channel. I made a survey. I asked pumpkins what kind of videos you want me to make in order to make this channel more sustainable and in order to let you guys know more about me. And they said that they want story time, and I was thinking like, it's a good idea because story time, I have a lot of things that I want to share. Stories in my life that I think they are interesting, crazy, or just creepy that I want to tell you guys. And at the same time, I want to deliver some positive messages, like I want to tell you something or encourage you guys to do something. After all, I just want you guys to learn from my stories or avoid making the same mistakes from my story. I want you guys to know more about me as well. So tell me guys if you're interested in this kind of video or not, okay? Comment down below and tell me. As you can see that the title today is I used to be a nerd. I want to deliver a message, okay? Studying is not everything. I know that some of you guys are still young and you only have school life, study life. You know, you don't really have different things to do, and your parents probably keep on telling you that you should study hard. This is the only way out, and you should study. Like this is what you should do. If you don't make it, if you can't study, you're stupid. You're just gonna be a loser. Something like this. I heard about this from my parents. So I really want to tell you guys my story. That it's not true. It's really not true. I got into top high school in the region, in the area. In case if you don't know the top high school, how is it like? In the high school, everyone studies. Even before the semester, before the school term starts, everyone starts studying before that. You don't even know what the teacher is gonna teach. How can you study? They just know because they're nerds. Everyone just want to compete against each other just to study with their grades. But let me ask you guys one thing. What does good grades mean? And what does bad grades mean? When I got into the school, got my first fail and I got like really low grade, doesn't mean that I was stupid. No. After a few years, I got top 3 in my class, and doesn't mean that I was smart. No as well. You know, after getting the top grade, I started to doubt. I started to question myself. I'm studying all of these things. Will I use them in the future? Chemistry, will I use them? Maybe. Physics, they are kind of useful, but will you use all of this equation thing? Maybe no. It's just not that useful for me. So I started to think, if I get bad grades or if I get good grades, it doesn't prove any values of me. I went lost. You know? I didn't know what to do. I was like, boom. Everyone kept telling me that you should study. The society, your school, your family, teachers, classmates, everyone just focus on studying. Especially in the environment like that, top school, everyone just study, and they don't even have time for themselves. Studying is not for me. For real, I like learning, but I like learning through exploring things, not sitting in the class. And then I started to skip doing my homework. I started to sleep in class, for real. I just slept in every lesson until a point that my teachers got mad. They called me out like, why are you acting like this? It's like, why you're such a bad student? That's what they said. You're a bad student. Why? How can you do this? You know, everyone is not like this. Take a look of your classmates. And just because I don't do homework, I'm a bad student. But don't forget one thing. I got really good grades. I kept on getting good grades. But then one day my teacher asked me, is there anything happened in my life, like my family? I said like, no, I lost direction. I lost light in my life. I don't know what to do. I got good grades. What changed my life? Nothing changed. I worked so hard in this high school for 6 years in order to get into a good university and then get a nice degree for 4 years, which means that I worked so hard for 6 years in order to work harder for 4 years. And after getting graduated from university, what do? You know what? I get a good certificate, right? So I use this very nice fancy certificate to go to the society and get a good job and work for my entire life. Is that what I want? No. I told my teacher I lost my direction. I didn't want a life like this. I don't find no value anymore of studying. You probably think that, oh, your teacher, she probably tried to cheer you up or something. No. She couldn't understand me. She said to me one thing. Promise me that you're getting into university eventually. Yeah, I promise you. Yeah, I still kept getting good grades. But I started to think, you know, getting good grades means that you're good at some subjects. It doesn't prove that you're a winner or loser. Some people, they are just talented in different ways. Some people are talented in arts, and you force him to study chemistry. Of course, it's not gonna do this, right? I didn't know what to do. I lost my motivation. I became so lazy. Maybe it's just an excuse for me to be lazy, but I changed from this kind of nerd into the best student in class. After graduation, I just took a trip, a backpack, and to somewhere that no one knows me, because I have to find the values of my life, purpose of my living, of my existence. It sounds so cringe, right? But I really did go for that because life is so short. I don't want to end my life in that way that it's so ordinary. I work like other people, all other people in the society, 24/7, and then work like a walking dead or like a cow. with no life, just working and doing something that you never enjoy. And then I gave up everything. I quit university. I'm pretty sure that you guys know it. I quit it twice. And I found music on my way. I will talk about the music story later, okay? I will talk about what happened during my trips that made my life so interesting and how I found music later, okay? I don't want to talk about everything in one episode. So this is just like part 1 of my life. It started from the high school life. I quit everything. I almost became a loser and homeless, and I didn't have a certificate, nothing, right? I started YouTube because I had no choice. And now I am doing something that I like. I'm trying to get my dreams come true. At least I'm doing something that can make my life interesting. I'm not here to tell you guys that studying is useless. I'm not here to tell you guys that studying is for losers or something. I'm here to tell you that studying is not for everyone. If you are not the one who gets good grade in class, if you don't like studying, if you feel stupid because of your grades, hear me out, okay? It really doesn't mean anything. It proves nothing of your values, okay? I hope you guys can take some time to find what you're good at. I'm not here to encourage anyone to drop off from their study. I'm here to tell you guys that life is so short. If you feel hopeless or useless, trying to find something that you're good at and make it big, pump it up, and then one day you can make a living out of it. Just like what I'm doing. I like music. I'm trying to do music for my living. I'm trying to make a living out of it. It's hard, yeah? I'm still on my way, yeah? But I can see hope because I try. All my friends, all my classmates, most of them, okay, they're doing things that they don't like, they don't enjoy. And I don't want to compare myself with them because achievement is different, you know? Some people, they're happy working in the office. Some people, they're satisfied working as an engineer. It's not good to compare my achievement or their achievement, but I can really proudly say something like, I don't regret anything that I did in the past. I'm on the right track, I feel like, and I'm trying to still achieve my dreams, and I hope that it will come true. And I really want to prove to people that studying is not the only thing in this world. Yes, it's important. Yes, because you get knowledge. You meet people. You know how to socialize. Just schools and studying, they give you a lot. If I didn't study, how the hell could I know that studying is not for me, right? If I didn't try that, how the hell would I find music? In case if you still don't have any direction, keep studying, okay? Just don't quit it. But at the same time, try to develop something so it can feed you one day. Life is so hard, as I always say, but you only live once. So I want you guys to do something that you enjoy and make a living out of it. It's just like I'm doing. I literally changed from a nerd to a dream catcher. I think it's a big move already. All my family, school, classmates, they try not to be that discouraging, but they still said something like, it's really hard, right? You need to get ready that you will lose everything and you will be like homeless or something. They're right? But this is not how you should talk to a dream catcher, because what they need is motivation and a lot of support. What I got was barely any support. Worked everything out myself. It was so tough and it was so hard, but I still made it step by step, little by little. I'm still climbing, yeah, I'm still trying to go further. I can see the light already. I can see where I want to go. I really hope that one day I can be more successful and I can be big enough to tell you guys, not like through this video. I can tell you guys through a TED Talk or a meeting in real life. Do things that you like, really. I don't want you to regret when you get older. I just want you guys to know that in this world, there's one person called Kinryan, and he can make it. Why can't you? He's just like any other people out there, but he's trying to make his life extraordinary. He's an ordinary person as well, but just he's tried. That's why things are different right now. The high school life and everything, it was just the beginning of my life. And then I met a lot of different people in my life that changed the opinion or the way I see this world, and also they literally changed my life. For example, in Australia, I was going on a backpacking trip and I met a grandpa and he changed my life by treating me differently. I don't know, it's just so crazy. My life is so crazy. There's a lot of crazy things happening all the time, and I want to share with you guys stories like this. So I want to make this story time series on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I hope I'm not so boring. And if you find this video useful or you really get to know me more, please like this video and also comment down below. I don't know, share this video and subscribe to my channel. If you want more content, make sure that you follow my Instagram, okay? I'll put it here. And remember, you only live once, so treasure the time, alright? So yeah, bye.